Hey there, and welcome back to Smile Drops, a tiny pause in your week to reflect and maybe smile just a little softer. Hold up. Before we start, Waylon's got something to say. That's dog speak for if you're listening on Apple Podcast and haven't followed the show yet, he'd love it if you tap that little follow button. It helps new folks find us and keeps his treats flowing. Now on with the story. Have you ever met somebody and instantly felt like you've known them forever? Not in a deja vu, I think I saw you in the dairy aisle kind of a way, but more like, wait, how did my soul recognize yours so fast? I'm talking about the we just met, but I'd help you move a couch kind of connection. The you laughed at my weird joke and already knew what song I was about to sing kind of vibe. The we were related in a past life feeling. We don't talk about these people enough. The ones who show up unexpectedly, maybe in a Starbucks line, a yoga class, at Target, or in the middle of a heartbreak when you needed exactly their kind of quiet magic. It's wild how the universe sometimes just hands you somebody. No dramatic backstory, no shared childhood, and just click. And suddenly you're laughing like you've known each other since kindergarten. I've met a few people like this in my life, and actually I think my tribe right now is filled of these kind of people. We've all come together so serendipitously. Recently, I started talking to somebody about a podcast, and it was like we had known each other forever, and at one point he was like, I think you could be my sister from another mister. And ironically, I felt the same way. And just last week, I connected with someone clear across the country. From the first moment I heard her voice, it was like a fresh batch of cookies coming out of the oven. That warm, undeniable feeling that there's nothing better in the world. Sometimes these connections are brief, just long enough for a hug. Like, this is all we signed up for in this lifetime. Other times, they stick around, like, we've still got some shit to do together, my friend. But they all leave an imprint. That's the thing about soul connections. They don't follow rules. No time, no logic, no convincing. You don't plan them. You just know them. So, if you've had one of those encounters, consider it a wink from the universe. A reminder you're not wandering through this world entirely alone. And if you haven't yet, keep your heart open. The best people tend to show up when you're not looking, often holding a cup of coffee, a dog leash, a good joke, or a hug you didn't even know you needed. And hey, before you go, Dalton's got one last thought. That's his way of saying, come hang out with us on Instagram at Change Happen Podcast. Follow along, share your own then what moment, or who your soul connection might be, or just drop by to see who's snoring louder this week. Until next time, keep noticing the small wonders. And if you've met someone and your soul goes, ah, there you are, trust it, say hi, and maybe offer to help them move a couch. Smile Drops is written, edited, and produced by me, Heather Holt, at Holt Hill Studios, with the help of my two fur babies, Waylon and Dalton.